Welcome back to the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. It's moved to 184 pounds, a pair of nationally ranked wrestlers. The All-American Montrail Johnson from Wisconsin Parkside, ranked number 2 in the country. He was 6th a year ago. His opponent, Uthman Rabiu from St. Cloud State, ranked number 6 in the country. He was an All-American a year ago. Finished 8th at 184 pounds, and Johnson going right to work. Looking cradle here early. He's going to get the 2. He's not going to get any near fall, is he? Nope. Yes, he is. He's going to get 2 and 2. And Johnson quickly out to a 4-0 lead over the St. Paul, Minnesota native, Uthman Rabiu. Johnson, a senior, Tri-Central High School, Sharpsville, Indiana. Well, his opponent, as we said, St. Paul native, Uthman Rabiu, out of Henry Sibley High School. And last year, him and a couple of former high school teammates, we'll explain that in a second. We'll wait to see what Mr. Johnson does here on the edge. And I got to give the credit here to Augsburg College assistant coach Tony Valek for this one, but the Division IIIs last year, Augsburg's Rashad Kennedy, St. Olaf's Garrett Beeman, and then in Division II, Uthman Rabiu, all collegiate All-Americans from Henry Sibley High School, had never had a college wrestling All-American before last season, and they got 1 in Division II and they got 2 in Division III. So not necessarily a traditional wrestling powerhouse there in St. Paul, but showing that they can produce some talent. Johnson with 1:06 of riding time as we get a fresh start with a 4-0 lead halfway through period 1. Jason Bryan of MatTalkOnline.com here with you. And a great weekend for collegiate wrestling here on Fox College Sports. The NWCA Multi-Divisional National Duels presented by the United States Marine Corps and TheraWorks.
Wrestling on mat 14, 285 pounds. Wrestling for wheeling.
Johnson, the 3rd of the 3 All-Americans in this Parkside lineup.
Wrestling for Colorado State Pueblo, Augustine DeSantis.
What's interesting is even though you've got a lineup full of All-Americans, 2 of the losses tonight from St. Cloud, they were All-Americans. As we saw national champion Brett Velazquez fall to Ronzel Darling in the opener at 125. And then the match we just saw, Clayton Jennison fell to Nick Becker. So they were All-Americans losing to other All-Americans. But usually when you're penciling in a lineup, you're like, all right, we got an All-American here. A lot of people would consider that a W. I got to say, Greg Lewis's Parkside Rangers, man, this team has really had a great last couple of weeks. Unranked to winning the Midwest Classic, which is one of the top individual tournaments in the country, not just in Division II, just the collection of talent when you look at it. A lot of Division II, also a Division III team here and there, and some NAIA schools come in. And on the restart, Johnson will start in the down position. 2.5 minutes of riding time. Rabiu's going to have to get to work to whittle that down. And Rabiu just going to kick Johnson out. Worked about 30 seconds off. Says, I'm probably better on my feet here than trying to ride this riding time off of a guy with a 4-point lead, now a 5-point lead. Under a minute to go here in period 2. Johnson leading Rabiu 5-0.
14 seconds.
18-6 is the team score lead. Johnson will try to counter the shot here. Mathematically still possible for Parkside. Although, gonna need some work with heavyweight Austin Gorgon looming for St. Cloud at 285 pounds. We'll get a couple falls or some big wins, and you get a puncher's chance at heavyweight. Johnson tries to convert to single, doubling off. There's 2 more. Now a 7-0 lead here in short time. Montrail Johnson's 7-0 lead as we head to the 3rd with riding time. And Rabiu going to start in the bottom position. Had that one good shot, but really unable to mount any offense. Rabiu up to his feet, up and out. 7-1 now the lead. Riding time is assured. Rabiu going to need more than just one home run here. He's going to need a couple ground rule doubles with the bases loaded to get this thing back to normal. Now getting extended. Johnson just content to hang here. All right. And we'll get a fresh start. 50 seconds remaining here in the match.
The winner, McKendree. Final score, 29-13.
Rabiu in on the leg. Still not going down without a fight. Johnson reverses direction. Gets himself in a favorable situation to try to score. Not going to get anything yet with Rabiu having that leg locked up on the right side. We'll get another stalemate, 20 to go. Rabiu with the underhook. And nothing doing here as we'll close out this bout. Johnson fakes interest in 2, gets the riding time point, and is going to take home an 8-1 decision, making this one 18-9 with 2 weights to go. Montrail Johnson takes the Battle of All-Americans here at 184. We'll be back.